1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna count all the stones on the beach. Do you wanna count the stones with me? I'm gonna count all the stones on the beach. Do you wanna count the stones with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm gonna count all the stones on the beach. Do you wanna count the stones with me?
Okay, so I picked out all of my supplies, and I've got my 2 pictures of my daughter Rainier trying on glasses at Target Optical. I did one thing before I started filming again. I cut out a square of the back of this paper by Doodlebug because I love this sherbet wood grain. And so I didn't want to use all of that paper in the background, and I put my dark purple border on top of that, dark purple cardstock, and use that as my base. I'm working off of a sketch that I got from Creative Keepsakes. So now I'm going to take this Bo Bunny paper, and I'm just going to use it as a border on the bottom here. I noticed that the writing wasn't facing the correct way, so I just flipped that around, and I did ink the edges with a color that's very similar to this turquoise in the Doodlebug flower design. It's a chalk ink. And then I've got 2 photo mats here. This photo mat was a little short, so I just slipped another piece of paper on the back, and I don't think it's very noticeable. And I'm going to angle these 2 photos. That'll make it fun. Okay. And they'll just be about a 1/4 of an inch border going around. And I was hoping that this sherbet color was similar enough to the back side of that flower pattern that it would coordinate perfectly, and it looks like it does. Now, I had meant for this border to go down here, so this is going to come unstuck and move just a little ways up. I'm using the Red Duck Easy Stick permanent adhesive, but it comes off pretty easy if you make a mistake. So I'll just stick down this cloud print. You saw on the back it has monkeys. Now this is a really fun embellishment. It is supposed to go on the border of pictures. It's like a photo overlay, but I just cut it up to use today, and I put my adhesive underneath the flowers so that it won't be noticeable. And now I'm going to put a little border up here. I cut these squares out of that same cloud paper, and I'm just going to arrange them up here. I'm going to start with the outside edges first. And I plan to fill in the banners with some other embellishments. I've got a couple more photo overlay pieces. This was a transparent that could go on the top of pictures, but I thought it would be more fun to break it up and use it this way. So I just cut it, and I'm just placing my glue underneath where the printed pattern is. And I don't care that it runs off the edge of the banners. I think that adds to the whimsy of the flower design. And I'm thinking some flowers in between there. I've got one little flower here to kind of anchor these edges. Now this little flower, I don't want the whole big purple flower, so I'm just going to peel the top of this layer off and use it like that. I'll have that flower to layer with something some other time. And now I've got some of these little border strips from the tag that comes on the bottom of the paper. I just cut it apart, and I'm going to stick those in there too. Oops, my glue ran over the edge. I'll just fold it over back. And you know, now that I have this flower down there, the flower, I'm not liking it, so I'll just peel it off. I'm using red duck adhesive and it peels off pretty easily. It says permanent, but I've never found it to be entirely permanent. So it allows for mistakes, which is a good thing, in crafting especially. Okay, now I've got some little butterflies I thought I'd sprinkle around the edge. So I'm just looking for some places where the butterfly will fit, because it is a large embellishment. And there's a woman back here. Oh, it's me in the mirror. I guess I better not cover myself up. So maybe this butterfly can go right up here. This butterfly sticker has a little mark on it, so I'm going to put that someplace where it might be covered with something like a title. I'm thinking I'm going to put my title down here. And I've got one more little butterfly. I want to create a visual triangle with these butterflies, so this little guy can go right here. Let's sit on her shoulder. I'm going to give this little butterfly here in the corner a lift on his wing. The other butterflies are already layered, but I had torn the top layer off of this butterfly, so now he's got just as much dimension as the others do. Then I've got this little adorable label sticker by Miss Caroline. And I think it will just be so cute right here in the middle of those flowers. I don't think it has to be exactly in the middle. I'm just trying to place it to where the flowers and the leaves stick out kind of evenly. So it's not in the middle, but it is evenly placed. On this same sticker sheet, I'm almost done with them, so I might as well use the last one. It says location, and I think that'd be a cute place right up above the banner. So now I've got kind of 3 spots for embellishing. I've got here, down here, and then I think the title will go perfectly right here. Okay, so I've pulled out some letter stickers. They're very old letter stickers by Making Memories. They're called Funky Red. And my title is going to be Rainy Wears Glasses. Her dad thought up the title. Let's stick a couple letters down so you can see what they look like. And I'm not measuring where they go. I'm just going to place them along the bottom here. Okay, and then for the glasses, I'm going to use these corrugated letter stickers by Pebbles. They're a beautiful kind of teal green color. And I'm looking for the G. It's obviously not on here. I like to cut my letter sticker packages, the sheets of them, in half. And then I can store them easier. I have a philo folder where I keep all of my alphabets. And if I cut the thicker packages, which is about what size this is, if I cut them in half, then I can fit them right in that philo folder and I don't have to keep them stored upright. Just in case you're looking for some extra storage. I seem to have gone on a letter sticker craze lately. It used to be all the thing to have all the different letter stickers, and I'd buy them in bulk. And then I stopped using them because I was using my Cricut. But now I don't use my Cricut. Now I'm back to letter stickers. So it's kind of fun to have those tools that you can use to go back and forth. So it says, Rainy Wears Glasses. And I like the way it centers with the top letters, but I wish there was enough room for a question mark, so I'm going to slide over my letters and make room for that. Okay, I decided that the title would sound better to me in my mind if it was said, Rainy Wears Glasses? Question mark, exclamation point. So that's the end of my little scrap along today. I've got a lot more pages coming up. I try to do at least 1 or 2 a day, so check back in soon and we'll craft along together. Thanks for watching! So I decided after I turned the camera off last that I had wanted this butterfly to go with the title, so I moved that over. And then I thought, what better way to bling up a layout about a sweet little girl and this adorable sticker than by adding some coordinating pearls. Okay, so I've got those little pearls adhered. Put 4 down here on this little sticker, and I put 1 up here on this flower, which brought my attention to the fact that I never finished my banner. So I'm just going to wrap this yellow and white baker's twine around here, tuck it underneath the edges of my banner blocks. Just going to kind of weave it around like this. I don't think it has to look perfect. Oops, a little flower popped up. That's okay. And I think that'll do it. Well, thanks a lot for joining me on another craft adventure, Craft with Anna. I'm trying a new format with my video camera, so I hope that worked out a little bit better. And I'll look forward to crafting with you again. Thanks for stopping by.